go.
Psalms, the 1st chapter. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemy that have hate thee have lift up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against the hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee.
All right, stop. When it says thou art confederate against thee, what verse is that?
Psalms of
83 and what?
the 5th chapter, 5th verse. 83 and 5.
Confederate against thee, right? During the Civil War, you had two sides. You had the Union Army of the North, the Bluecoats, and what was the name of the Southern Army? The Confederacy, right? Psalms 83 and 5, they are confederate against thee. But read, they have taken crafty counsel against thy hidden ones. Read that again.
Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Stop. Who are the hidden ones? We are the hidden ones. These are the hidden ones. Right? Keep going.
They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Stop. Let us cut them off from being a nation. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. This is all one nation. Just like that's why I showed y'all the video last week with what the name is, what the name means, where you can find it in the Bible. That's all one nation of people right there. So when it says we shall cut them off from being a nation, keep reading.
That the name Israel be no more in remembrance.
All right, stop. That the name Israel be no more in remembrance. Because when you go to school, they teach you this part. You don't know anything about this part. It's no longer in your remembrance. Because your father, it wasn't in your father's remembrance. It wasn't in your mother's remembrance because they didn't know. Psalms, the 83rd chapter, should be a scripture that meditates in your mind every day. Because when you turn on the TV, when you turn on the radio, when you turn on the internet, when you come out in the street, whatever vice for communication that you got, when they refer to black people, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they give you this side. They give you the crafty counsel confederacy. They don't give you the truth. They don't give you the nationality of our people. So the conditions that you are living in today, the proverbs and the bywords that you're being referred to today, confirms that the Bible is pinpoint accurate, that the prophecies in Psalms, the 83rd chapter, match exactly what's going on today. Y'all got pictures of, you girls got pictures of Justin Timberlake and Nelly with a band-aid on his face and 50 Cent with his shirt off and all types of things hanging up in your bedroom. This is the poster you need to have in your bedroom, girls. Because if the men that you dealing with in your life ain't according to Israel, he's a shiftless, emotional, religious, confused nigga. He's not a real man, right? And he's going to keep you in that condition that you in. You're going to keep him in the condition that you in. Y'all going to stay on the hamster wheel. Both of y'all are going to fall into a ditch because you're living according to the lies. You're living according to the crafty counsel and the confederacy. You're not living according to the truth. You're not living to God's way of life. That's why we're in the condition that we're in. Because we wanted to live like this instead of living like this. So the Most High said, you don't want to live like this? I'm going to raise the white man up and I'm going to make you live like this. And I'm going to bring you into his playpen. He's going to drag you into his playground in chains. And then when you get there, keep reading with the other nations, bro. How the other nations are in that too. Because when the guy in Do the Right Thing, when the old black guy said, the Koreans and everybody else come over here and open businesses, he's getting ready to go ahead.
Psalms 83 and 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Moab is the Chinese. Go ahead.
Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines.
Ammon is the Japanese. The Philistines are Canaanites. And what was the one right? Amalek is the white man. Go ahead.
With the inhabitants of Tyre, Asher is also adjoined with them. They have holden the children of Lot and Salah.
Alright, you can stop. Basically what that's telling you is that, just like the guy said and do the right thing, the other nations come over here and open up stores. That's part of the crafty counsel. That you was going to be under Esau, and even though you was over here, you was in slavery, you built up this land, you laid the bricks for the foundation for the economic structure that is America, and he didn't even give you a piece of the pie. He let other nations come over here, and they got a piece of the pie before you did, and you built this place up. That's Psalms the 83rd chapter. You're living the prophecies in the Bible right now. Islam ain't breaking that down to you, brother. Dr. York, the Nuwabian movement, they're not breaking that down to you. Sarin Suit and Seti, nigga, you're not ready. You're not breaking it down, all right? You Christians, all you religions out there, you're not breaking it down. I'm going to give you our religion in a nutshell right now before I forget this, right? Before that,